Hello, and I'm so glad you decided to consign with Mommy's Secret. For those of you who have consigned with us before, we just want to make you aware that we're going to be strictly enforcing our quality standards. And those of you who are new to us, we're going to give you a brief overview as well so you'll know what to expect when you're preparing your items. The main thing that everyone needs to know is we have got to make sure that there are no stains. No stains in the items. Also watch your brands. You should check our website. We do have a list of the brands that we do and do not accept. Mostly it's just the discount store brands that we don't accept, like Faded Glory. But you can check on the website for a complete list. The other thing besides just stains is making sure the items are hung properly, making sure that they're on the appropriate size hangers, and make sure that you have all your items buttoned up. They should look as nice as this does on the hanger. If you have sundresses, make sure that you use hangers with hooks so that the straps do not fall off. Nothing's going to sell if it's on the floor. If you do not have clip pants hangers, that's okay. You can use safety pins, but if you're going to use safety pins, make sure they are safety pinned to the top of the hangers, and this keeps the item from sliding down into the corner of the hanger, which does not present itself well on the racks. When it comes to sizing of your hangers, this dress is a perfect example. It's a beautiful dress that would sell so great, but it's going to be on the floor before the sale ever even starts. And this is an example of a great Under Armour shirt. It probably is going to sell anyway, but the hanger's just a little too big. It would look so much nicer on a little bit smaller hanger. So whenever you can, use the appropriate sized hangers. And just a little tip for those of you who have never consigned with us, when you pick up your items, we do have hangers that we pull off, and you can take hangers with you for the next sale. So we do that for our consigners to try to help you out with your hangers. This is an example of a shirt that was hung properly. Make sure your shirts are nicely hung. If you wash them and take them straight out of the dryer and hang them, that's what I recommend for most of your items. You don't have to iron every single item, but you'd be amazed at what just taking it straight out of the dryer and hanging it up would do. But this one's buttoned and ready to go, versus something like this. This would not sell. It's wrinkled. It's not buttoned up. Okay, one last thing I want to mention, t-shirts. No destination shirts, no shirts with years. If you have a decal, if it's all cracked and worn, we're not going to take it. Also, it exhibits a lot of peeling on fabric as well. And as you can tell, this one was not washed and put in the dryer. We're going to turn this away. All right, one last thing I want to touch on is shoes. Wash your shoes, wash your cleats. These shoes would be turned away, but if you washed them and brought them back like this, they'd be perfect and ready to sell. So just keep this in mind when you're preparing your items for the sale. We are so excited to have you for a consignor, but we want Mommy's Secret to be the best sale that it can be. So you're ready to register to consign. If you look right below the video, you're going to enter the password OPEN to get into registration. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you at the sale.